Howdy ho, Stampers. Deb Valder here, your Fun Stampers Journey Coach. And today I want to show you a card that I think is kind of elegant. I love the way it came out. It's simple to do, and I think you can do quite a few of these. I'm going to tell you that you can take this stamp set that I'm going to use and you can kind of mix and match any of the pieces that are with it just to make it a little bit different for each one of them. But I'm going to use the bell for today. I like all of the detail that's in the bell, but like I said, it's super simple. All right, so what I used was, for the background here, I used the beach towel embossing folder. All right, so that's this background piece right here. And then for the stamp set, I used this bundle. This is the one that I said was just absolutely gorgeous. And you can use any one of these pieces. So there's the bell, there's the dove, and then there is the ornament. But it also has the dies to match it. So that just gives it an extra plus. All right, so let me just show you how I did this. Let's start with our embossing. Let's take and do let's bring in our grid paper here. And let's just take the embossing powder first. So I used my clear pigment ink, okay, and my bell. And let me just grab some scrap paper right here. All right, and then I just inked up my bell. This is just scrap paper, so I'm going to take and just put this down at the bottom. I can use the top for another piece right there. And then adding my gold embossing powder. Now I did use my tray. This is our Journey Media tray right here, and that just captures everything. It has dividers in here. I took them out for this project, but I have used them on different projects, which are awesome. All right, so just kind of click the back end of it and get the rest of the embossing powder off. I'm going to bring in my heat gun, all right, and we're going to heat this up. And now I like to take and use a chip clip. I like to use a chip clip, so I have a whole bunch of them. This one just happens to be a set of teeth, all right? And the reason I use these is so that, isn't that cute? I just love that. So anyway, getting back to being serious here, I like to do that so it doesn't burn your hands, all right? So I'm just going to take this and heat it up. And you can see that it actually changes. So I tell people not to wiggle, because if you wiggle, you get a very uneven heating. All right, so if you just take and hold it until it changes and move it along as it goes, you're gonna see how awesome this is. All right, so we're all done. Took 2 minutes to do, not even 2 minutes, 2 seconds to do. All right, take off my little chip clip, and then I'm gonna bring in my my Amaze machine and cut it out. So here is my little bell. I'm going to get out the matching and coordinating die to go along with it, which is the bell, and my Amaze machine here. Okay, so here's my Amaze machine, my magnetic platform, my piece that's going to go underneath it. This is one of my cutting plates. Just add my little... And always remember that the cutting side is, it goes down, obviously, because that's what's going to cut it. Just line that up. The magnetic platform holds it beautifully, and you're just going to run it through. And the sturdiness of this machine, because it's so flat, really makes this job so easy. So we'll just pop that out. That's what we're going to use. I'm going to stick that over there. I'm going to put my Amaze machine over here. And let's put our card together. Bring back in my, I'm going to bring back in my card and my working station right here, and I'm going to show you how this whole thing gets put together. So this is my card base, and the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add my embossed piece. Now this is the one I went through the embossing folder. It's called beach towel, and I'm using it for Christmas. But I'm going to use some Journey glue dots. Now, or not Journey glue dots, I'm going to use some Journey foam squares. Okay, let me see if I can find the bigger ones. I don't know if I have any big ones up here. So we're going to just take and use the little ones for now because I can. And I'm going to just put one in the middle to hold the middle up, and then I'm going to put, see how tiny these are? They're so cute. So inexpensive because you get more on this sheet than you do others. All right, so we're going to take these off. You don't even have to take off the stickiness in the middle because that's just to hold it up so it doesn't cave in. And I'm going to add Well, I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to add it to my card. Well, yeah, let's add it to my card right here, okay? So we're going to add this right here. Okay, so far so good. Everybody with me? All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of cardstock. Now this one is the same as that piece right there. The measurements will be on my blog, so if you need to know that, all right? I took a piece of our oatmeal cookie ribbon. It's our satin ribbon, absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to just take and put a little bit of my Easy Glide on the back and then just roll this around just like that. You with me so far? So far so good. All right, let me just get this over just a little bit farther. Let's see, there we go. I just can't center things today. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this again and center it. All right, so there's that one, and much better. Okay, so now I have, I just have this center just like that, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my Easy Glide, put it on the back, and add it to this piece right here. All right, top to bottom, side to side, just centering it on. And remember, I'm having a centering problem today. All right, so I've got that on there. Now I need to grab my bell. Oops, here's my bell, and what I'm going to do with that is to add some of my Journey Foam squares. Now this is really important. You don't want to put the bell onto this because it'll wiggle all over. So what I'm going to do, and that's where these little tiny ones come in so handy, I'm going to put it on either side so it straddles the ribbon, all right? And I'll put one here and one here, all right? And I'll take these off and I'm going to center them from side to side. Okay, I love showing you how to do cards that are so easy. You know, these are just so easy and so fast, and it's going to be so much fun to do them for Christmas because you can hammer out these so fast. All right. So now what we need to do is to finish up the bow. That's how fast and simple this card is. All right. So I'm going to take another piece of oatmeal cookie ribbon, and I'm just going to tie it once, and when you go to tie the second part, you're going to turn it so that both sides of the satin are up. While you're getting them up just like that, you're going to take and just pull like that. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that so pretty? Oh, so pretty. All right, so next thing that we're going to do, you don't have to tie it so tight, all right, but tight enough that, there we go. Okay, so there's that, and now what I'm going to do is take my Grand Pro shears that are non-stick, self-sharpening, and just trim this off at an angle, and that gives us the rest of our card. Isn't that beautiful? And like I said, super, super easy. And let me just show you. You could take and you could put this one here. That looks just as pretty. Or you could take and put the dove on there. So whichever one you want. We have stamps that are even small enough. With this stamp set, I think the word peace would even fit right inside. Let me see. See that word peace? I think it would fit right inside these right here. But we have a lot of tiny stamps that would do that. So if you wanted to add a little sentiment in there, you could do that too. But that's my card for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you give it a try. It's just a beautiful, elegant card. It's not your traditional colors, you know, but sometimes going outside the box really makes a huge difference. If you need to get a hold of me, you know where to get, you know how to get a hold of me. I always say that, but that's true. You know how to get a hold of me. You take care, and if I can help in any way, I'm here. Take care and have a great day.